Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is episode 6. And I've done a few things to the base and I kind of want to show you around a little bit, but I'm going to wait for nighttime because I want to build outside while we still have a little bit of daylight left. I've been doing some grinding. I went ahead and made 2 oxygen tanks, an oxygen station, a generator, 6 thrusters, an RCS, 2 fuel tanks, and a cargo box. Now, this is going to be for my spaceship, and I might need some other things as well, but I think this will be a good start for the spaceship. I'm going to need 50 blocks to start the spaceship, and just to make sure, what I'm going to be making is a small vessel, and if you click on it, it tells you right there you need 25 hull blocks. So we're going to go inside and get the 25 hull blocks. And I also made another constructor. I was telling you before that you might want to make multiple constructors, but because these constructors don't share inventory, making more than 2, I don't know, seems like a bit much. I might not even have made a second one. Although having a second one does have its advantages. We will talk about that later. Alright, small vessel. There we go. Alright, so you know what? I never made the cockpit. That's like so obvious. How could you not make the cockpit? Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and make some... There we go. Make that like that. We'll make this like this. There we go. And I'm going to want this to be wider as well. So let's go ahead and do it like this on this side. And on this side as well. I kind of wish they had some better outside lights that you could use, because I feel like the outside lights that you use are not very good. But, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so let's go on inside. And let's go. Let's take a look at a cockpit. So we've got a few cockpits we can use here. And let's take a look at what we've got. I don't know. Which one? What do you think? I'm thinking this one. And it's got the glass plates. We need the glass plates. We got some glass plates in here. So we just transfer. And there we go. Like the cockpit. Yeah, so this is my base, so check it out. So this is what my base looks like from the outside now. Alright, so far, got the windows there, I think look pretty slick. I still gotta put the ramp in the right spot, but whatever. Come up here, this is still the power room, nothing really different in here. You can see right here, I moved a couple things around in here. I actually took down the health repair, the healing station, and I haven't put it back up yet, but I did make an oxygen station. In order to make an oxygen station, you have to make one of these containers to hold the oxygen. And then I think you have to put the oxygen station next to it, although I don't know that for a fact. I moved my food and refrigerator over here, and I made an extra one of these constructors. Now, having an extra constructor can be useful, but, you know, I'm not sure if it... I think a second one is probably worth it. Anyway, you come up here. I've got... This is a work in progress. I'm, you know, got a little stairway going upstairs. And this is going to be the roof. This will just be a landing pad. And I plan on building a ramp going from the bottom up here, so I can bring my hovercraft up here as well. So I'm not going to be building another story up here. This is just going to be like a landing pad and a place where I keep my land speeder. Okay, so this is pretty dark out, but I want to start building, and I don't want to waste any time, so I'm going to pause the video here. This will be a mark for me to go into post-editing and brighten it up, so be right back. Okay, hopefully if I remember to go into post-editing and brighten this up, this should be brighter for you guys now. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our cockpit, and we'll put that right in the middle. 6. I guess that can go right there. That's a good spot for it. Alright, so there we got a cockpit. So now we're going to need our power sources, which are going to go on the back. We'll put down the generator first. And that can go right there. Do I want to put this down or up? I don't really think it matters. We'll put it up for now. We can always move it later if we need to. Alright, so now we need the fuel tanks, and those go on either side. These fuel tanks need to be accessible, so I'm not really sure where I want to put them. I could probably put them up here. So, or maybe I can move them like this. Hold on. There we go. That's not accessible anyway. We can put the towards the like that. Maybe. Or maybe we could put them right here. Oh, why can't I put it there? Oh, I see. I see why that doesn't work. Should I put those there? I'll make it work. I'll make it look good. One way or another. There we go. Now let's go ahead and grab our RCS. This is the thing that helps you stay, you know, it helps with your, like, control. It's kind of like the gyroscopes on Space Engineers, I think. Okay. So that's it for that. Alright, so let's grab some blocks and cover some of this up. I think right here. Nope, that's too far. And right here, 5, there. That's good. Cover that up. Very good. Cover as much up as you can, so that way if, like, there are hostile, like, beings in space that will try and kill you, so cover up anything you can so stuff does not get destroyed. As long as you don't need to get to it. That stuff I don't need to get to. These things I do need to get to. So, alright, let's go to 8 and let's do this like this. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so how do I want to handle this? Could I put these like right here? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe like right there for now. How do I want to handle this? Let's take this one right here, 6, and put that right there. Yes, yes, I like it a lot. Now we're gonna need another one of these number 8s, like so. Still getting the hang of the rotation thing. Plus, it's really hard for me to see. Yeah, that'll work. Does that work? Not really. Not really. Okay, I'm back, and I've been hard at work. It's actually been a whole day and another night, and this is actually the next day. I've been working very hard. I had to go mine for some iron, and I've just been crafting. And by the way, you definitely want 2 constructors. I don't know if you want more than 2 constructors, but I find it very helpful to move over a couple. By the way, if you right-click on anything, it splits the stack in half, like 7 Days to Die used to. So if you want to like move stuff over, you can move stuff over to here and craft 2 things at once. You definitely want 2 constructors, guys. Definitely want 2 constructors. Alright, so I'll show you what I've been up to. I did a lot of the building off camera just because, you know, a lot of it was just thinking and stuff like that. And this is what I've come up with so far. Alright. You've got some wings. Now, you don't really need wings, but I like to put them on there. I know a bunch of people did. I was watching Andems and Games for Kicks, and they put wings on their ships. And it makes sense, because technically you are flying in an atmosphere. I've got 2 thrusters going behind. I've got 2 thrusters going up, 2 thrusters on the right, 2 thrusters on the left. I don't know if I'm putting the right thrusters on, or too many of a thruster, or not enough of a thruster. It's going to be a learning process, but, you know, we'll see what we can do here. Okay, so the last thing I need is 2 thrusters going forward, and I don't know where I want to put these. I guess I could just put them right here. Yeah, that would look pretty cool. All right, no, not really. I don't really like them there. Put them right here, though. This is a good spot for them. There, yeah. That actually looks really cool. Nice. Nice. I love it when stuff looks cool. Now, I'm trying to build this thing functional. I don't know, like, how... Like, I don't know how much I'm going to get shot at. This thing can get shot at. It can get damaged. It can get destroyed. So I'm trying to keep everything kind of centralized and not have things stick out too far. By the way, I did put thrusters pointing down as well. They're right there. You can't really see them. You'll see them when I start it up. Okay, so let's come right here and do one of these. And these. And this. Now, when I was watching a tutorial on how to build ships, they said that you actually want your ship to be heavier because that will help it handle better. Now, I don't know how that works, but I did make my ship a little heavier than I might have wanted to. Hopefully, it will handle better because of it. Now, where do I want to put these? Right there, maybe. Maybe. Let's try. All right, 9. These are the lights, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe right there. Let's try it right here. Looks are very important to me. in these games. I want things to look cool. 9. Bear with me, guys. There we go. These things look like crap no matter where you put them. I could just put one in front, but I kind of want 2. Ugh, these are gonna look like garbage. I'm just gonna put 1 in front. I kind of wanted 2, but honestly, they look like crap. I hope they do something a little different with these lights because they're very oops. They just don't look very good, but that'll look okay there. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back. I think we're just about done, guys. I'll paint it when I get back from space. Just like my oh, I didn't show you my paint job, did I? I actually on stream painted my land speeder. I know you noticed it was painted, but I painted it like as close to the color of the land speeder in Star Wars as I could get. So I don't think you could paint other things, but yeah, I'll paint it when I get back. So I think that's just about it for all the main things I need for this. Let's go ahead and load up some power. Power supply is a little bit hard to get to, but I did that on purpose because I don't want these power supplies getting destroyed if they get shot at. So I purposely put them deep inside the ship as much as... Damn it, Cage. I put them in the ship as much as I could. Like, as deep in the ship as I could. Okay. Let's take a look. There we go. Can we zoom out? Can't zoom out, huh? Well, we could probably look around. There we go. It's a pretty decent looking ship, guys. I gotta say. I kind of like the way that came out. Now let's see how it handles. It handles pretty well. I maybe want to put another thruster in the back, though, for a little bit more speed. Yeah, I think it handles pretty well. Yeah, I got food problems here. Oh, careful. I wish I could zoom out more. Oh, whoa, where am I going? Whoa, why am I falling? Oh, I'm falling because there's gravity. Oh, I see. Your thrusters don't turn on unless you are... How do I... Please stop the ship and get out of the... What? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what's going on here. How do I go down? Can I press C to go down? I'm not sure why I'm... Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, let's shut off the ship. Okay. Don't know what went wrong there. First of all, let's eat. There we go. I'm really not sure what went off there. What went wrong there? We got power. We're docked. It doesn't really tell me too much about the ship. So we can go up. Now what happens if we don't hold up anymore? We will come to a stop and hover. Interesting. And if we press C... Oh, C doesn't make you go down? Oh, then how do we go down? Okay, I'm back. And pressing C does bring you down, but it's really slow. I think it's kind of broken. You can go up really fast, you can go side to side really fast, you can go forward really fast. But when you go down, it brings you down really slow. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I also had to go into my options and change something back. Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Q and E. Yeah, Q and E. Rotate left and rotate right. I changed E to like interact with the objects in the world because that's what most games are like. But I needed to rotate right with this, so T is going to be how I interact with objects now. So I'm gonna do 2 more things. I'm gonna try and make some landing gear for this thing. If I can make some quick landing gear, I will. You have to kind of put the landing gear when it's like off the ground because it's a little bit unwieldy. Again, pre-alpha. So let's go ahead and see if we can make some landing gear. I'm thinking 3 should probably be good. And then we will go into space. I'm not going to put the oxygen stuff on there right now. I'm just gonna go into space to show you space, to show you how you get into space and like what it's like to go up there. But I'm not gonna stay up there for long. I'll do that in a separate video, just because this video is getting on. I mean, I've been recording. I've been like playing this for like an hour and a half now just to record this episode. So I do have to. Yeah. All right. So that's one landing gear. Let's see if we can put this on before we while the rest of them are finishing. Yeah, it's a little bit tough to land, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, where are we gonna put this? First of all, let's make it face forward, and I'm thinking right here. It's good a spot as any. I wish the landing gear was a little bit longer. These thrusters pointing down, I might try and put those in a different spot so they're not like sticking down on the vehicle. It doesn't matter, or on the spacecraft. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna like mess up the it's not gonna mess up the ship to land on those things. The thrusters pointing down just kind of go into the ground and don't really interact, so it's not really a huge deal. It's just an immersion thing for me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's do that. And let's go put these on, then we will grab some oxygen, we'll go into space. Again, we won't stay up there for long, but we shall see what we can see. Alright, so that could go right. Whoa. The hell? Oh, it just came down. That's another thing about this game. Anytime you leave a spacecraft, it's supposed to come down to the planet slowly for you. Because like a lot of times you'll jump out by mistake, So this thing was supposed to come down slowly. I got out earlier and it was pretty high, and I actually had to bring over my speeder, my ground vessel, my speeder bike, to jump on top of that so I can get back up on this thing. So I'm not sure why it wasn't coming down, but again, pre-alpha. What are you gonna do? Alright, so let's bring this up. See how quickly it goes up, and then you gotta like kind of bring it down. Yeah, it's a little unwieldy. And if I notice if you keep pressing C, it'll go down quicker. But yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I might be missing something here. I'm not sure. It doesn't even look like those top thrusters are doing anything. Right? I mean, the ones pointing up don't seem like they're doing anything. All right, come on. Can't tell how close I am to the ground. Not that close. By the way, if you want to rotate around, you just hold Alt, and that allows you to rotate around. Come on. Alright, once you see the dust, you could probably be safe to jump out. Now, that thing's supposed to come down, and it's not going to. And it actually might be too high for me to get back to it. But, oh well. Alright, I hope that's facing the right way. I can't really tell, but we'll put one right there as well. Yeah, they look like they're facing the right way. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. Oh! I could do it. Hold on. I just didn't time it properly. Oh, man. Come on, Cage. You can do this. Wow. It didn't even look like I got that close that time. See, this is a... Okay, I think I can do it. I just gotta be a little bit closer. One more time. There we go. Okay, let's go into space. I've got enough oxygen. Alright, let's do this, people. Oh, you could look right there. My power usage when I use too many of these thrusters goes up to 98%. I should probably put another generator on this thing. Here we go. Now, there are space stations up here and people that will shoot missiles at you, so we're going to try and avoid them as best we can. Yeah. Check it out. There we are. We're in space. Oh, by the way, you see that little hexagon like pattern thing right there? That's part of the maps you can't get to. I'm not quite sure why. Am I falling back? Yeah, I am. I'm falling back. The gravity's still catching me. Cool. I like that. Okay. Good looking spaceship. Good looking spaceship. I do like it. I think it came out pretty neat. The landing gear looks good. Alright. Let's look around. Oh, okay. So I guess these are, I don't know, I don't think these are other planets because, well, I mean, you know, realistically speaking, if there was a place this close to the planet I just came from, it would probably be a moon. So I'm thinking of these as moons, but I don't know. I guess they could be considered planets. And here we are in space. Got a nebula over there, it looks like. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when I get out of my ship. I'm going to try not to die in space because I don't know what happens. I asked my buddy Games for Kicks. By the way, I don't think you lose oxygen when you're in your cockpit, whether you have oxygen hooked up or not. Oh, you see that? Right there? That's no moon. It's a space station. No, actually, that's the space station. We don't want to go near those places because they will shoot missiles at you. So let's just avoid that. I'm going to go check out this moon right here, and then we'll head back, and that'll be it for this space adventure for now. I'd really like to find out where we respawn. I'd be a lot more daring if I knew where I was going to respawn. By the way, you use a lot less power when you're out here. Look at that, 28%, 41%. That's the highest I can get it to. So that makes sense, though, because you're not fighting gravity. All right. Yeah, anyway, I'd be a lot more daring if I knew what would happen after I died. I've heard horror stories. Like, if you die, you respawn right where you died or something, and you could just die over and over and over again. You have to restart your world. So I'm gonna be very cautious until I find out what happens. Some people said that if you make a medical station, you will spawn there. That would be fine. If I could do that, that would be great. But for now, I will not take any chances. Oh, there's the atmosphere. Here we go. Oh, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. There we go. And now we're on this planet. And that thing right there will shoot missiles at me. So I'm going to avoid it. And this looks like... So it looks like we've got our main planet, an ice planet, and a lava planet. Which, you know, is pretty generic for these types of games. Pretty cool. But I expect to see a lot more... like really crazy stuff later on. Again, pre-alpha. For a pre-alpha game, guys, this is insane. Absolutely insane. I'd like to go down there and see if there's any wildlife. I'm about 700 meters up, or can't tell. Oh. What's that? Oh, crap, crap, crap! The thing's gonna shoot missiles at me. Let's get out of here. Those towers can shoot missiles at you, so you gotta be careful. So, am I discovering any ores down here? That's what I want to know. Let's take a look at the map. Can't really tell. I'm assuming you're going to find ores down here because I've already used up one of my iron ore mines on my main planet. So I know there's multiple, but I don't think I'm seeing anything like ores. I don't think I see any ores. Nope, not seeing any. Alright, we're running low on this video, so let's get back. Let's get back to our home planet. This is going to be a longer video already because I only have a minute left. Oh! I just discovered a magnesium ore. Where is it? There it is. So you see, if you stop doing anything, you'll start falling back to the planet. See? So the distance to orbit is pretty cool, but I'd like to know the distance to the surface. That would really help. So there we go. Alright, let's get back to home. So it's pretty cool, guys. I like it, man. It's everything I've dreamed it to be. Andam's Games for Kicks and I are going to be trying to do a multiplayer thing of this. We're going to try and set up a multiplayer server. So you guys might be seeing more of this and multiplayer to boot. All right. And we're in space. All right, let's take a look around. And there's home. Although I don't know where I don't know which side of the base my I don't know which side of the planet my base is on, though, but... Oh, is that another planet? Oh, there's a few. Wait a minute. Hold on, shut up, timer. So there's a regular moon. Well, that's an ice moon. Then there's a lava planet, and then it looks like over there's another moon or something. There's a lot of planets in this area. That is really, really... this is ambitious. This is ambitious, I gotta say. So I am losing oxygen, just very slowly in space. I think if you have an oxygen, container built on your ship, then you might not lose oxygen, but I don't really know. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a hang of the controls. Here we go. Coming in hot. And here we are. Where's my base? I don't know. Let's look at the map. Base is behind us. Oh, I got another iron source. That's nice. The only thing that's weird about this is another Promethium deposit. The only thing that's weird about this, now that I have a flying vehicle, I don't know if I'm going to use my land speeder much anymore, because why would you? Although I probably will, just because it's cool. Now, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I need to go left. There we go. That should be pointing me the right way. A little bit more left. Oh! Finding all kinds of deposits. Oh, there's my base. There's my base. Yeah! Going to my base! Yeah! What up? Oh god, I'm getting sick. Not really. It was kind of a little jarring, though, to do that. Alright, looking good. Now let's see how we can land this sucker. Yeah, that iron deposit right there on the bottom right, I pretty much mined that whole thing out. Okay. Let's just land this right on the roof. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, now I'm going down quickly. Oh, look at that! Now I'm going down quickly. So maybe that was just a one-time bug thing with not being able to go down quickly. I don't know. Alright, let's be careful. Not used to landing these. Am I lined up? Looks like I'm lined up. Yeah. Very good. Look at that. Yeah! Success! Shut that bad boy off. Get out. And there we are. It looks, yeah, look at that. Perfect landing. Look at that. Look underneath with the, yeah. Oh, that's a cage. Really good landing, dude. Seriously. That's awesome. All right, guys. That's going to do it for episode 6, and we'll see you next time for episode 7. Till then, take it easy.